What is going on, everybody? My name is Shivats, AKS1G, and it's going to play Daily Kitchen Escape, August 12th, 2025. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start today's escape room for now. Alright, our goal for today is to get 5 vegetables. Alright, once again, we got tomato, corn, eggplant, carrot, and broccoli. Alright, first thing first, we'll open try to see those 8 items or not. 3, 2, 1. There's the bottom number 0, so take it out of the backpack. Okay. You'll see 3 greens, which are the 3 digits of the green clock in the second room. The time is 4:32, so we got a countdown. It is 4:32, so we'll be putting 4. Well, did I say 4:32? I don't know. So we'll put 4:32. We get the green box with green stem on bottom. So now this is 1 down, 4 to go. Alright. Do not open this safe, though double checking it because sometimes there will be. Do not open the back like can, not this one. You see another 3-digit code. It could be the Morse code digits, it could be the clock digits, it could be beaker, etc. Let's take a look. No plates, nothing in the beaker. Do I see? No. Let's take a look. Those peach. Okay. So, oh, there are a couple of 3-digit codes. Okay, so this is gonna be wild. 693. So let's try the purple. Let's try the card machine fly. Is this 693? 693? That's wrong. Alright, let's move on to this. Did I use black? Oh, black is 12, obviously. Okay. This one right here is 741. So let's say actually 741. 741. That's wrong. So it's gotta be a math problem. We're gonna have to come back to this cabinet later. I mean, the red was also close, so that's not gonna happen. Alright, door for the oven. Okay. You see color peach for something digital clock the third room. The time is 8:01:11. So we're putting 8, 1. I'll put 2 lower and 11, which we get a puzzle number 1. Alright. Let's move on. We see 4 blacks. It could be the puzzle pieces. It's not gonna be a math problem. It could be the puzzle pieces. Let's take a look. Could also be shoelaces. No. Okay, that's only for the puzzle pieces. We want to come back to this safe later. Alright, you see 5 purple. So let's take a look. We got seasoning. Is there color bars? No color bars. Is there glass stems? Kindergarten books. So that's only for the seasoning. We want to make sure we look, just in case if we don't want to get mixed up. If there's more than one, try to use that color. If the 2 colors look the same thing, use the color picker, and this will solve your problem. Anyways, we got pink, green, yellow, purple, blue. So we're putting pink, green, yellow, blue like that, and blue, which we get at plus number 5. Alright, you see 3 blues. Let's double check. We got the books. Is there anything on the computer color? No. Alright. Let's take a look. Okay, so 3 books in the first one. We got green, red, blue. So we're putting green. Well, the spot blue put the second part red, which we get a quote. Let's open the big bomb for last room. Let me equip it. There we get the letter D. Alright. Okie dokie. Do you want to open this one, not that one? You can open top which you get a letter N and not the bottom. Alright, do you want to open this one? You see a 3-digit code. It's either the coffee machine clock or the weightlifting clock. So, aka the clocks that we haven't seen in Room Escape. Alright, 693. Is it one of them? 6, 9, and 3. Alright, it's wrong. But what about this blue? 741. So 7, 4, 1. Alright, that's good. We get the 9. Let's get the sausage third room. So the orange we're cutting is the first left chair, which we get the purple egg with system on top. So now it's 2 down, 1 to go. Ooh. There was no way we get the tomato for the third because I do the tomato for the last, the pre-calculated stage for the last, and then apple for the last also. Alright. You get this watch good to puzzle number 3. But the puzzle pieces over here have been mirrored, reflected to the x-axis also. Or not x-axis, y-axis. Alright, moving on. So now we got 4 blacks. We're gonna put a 5, 1, 0, 3. So 5,103. So we're putting 5, 1, 0, 3 like that, and 3. We get the blue notes. Now we got, well, we haven't got all 3 numbers yet. We need a hammer, so do not open the microwave. Okay, I bet inside should be a hammer. So we got a 3-digit code. But let's use the clock machine clock. 693. 6, 9, and the obvious one, that's correct, 3. So once you start, get the hammer. The hammer is break the lamps and vases, so let's take a look. So we do that in all 4 rooms. Of course. Okay, so what's meaning is the 2 lamps in the second room. and the green vase and the second lamp, the second top lamp in full last room. I forgot to mention that. That's why I get a hit. So when you get the green vase, you get the yellow cord, the sweet cord. We green is down box. Now that's 3 down, 2 to go. So now we got 3 numbers to unlock. Which cabinet? Yeah, this cabinet. So we're gonna add up and see what the edge map is. So the first number is 244. So we put that. Can I go right? I can't. Okay. Second number is 193. And the last number is 152. Alright, so 244 plus 193 plus 152. So when you add up all those three numbers, you get the number 589. So we're going to be putting 589. Didn't even put that, but whatever. So once I get the orange code ingredients on the top, so now that's 4 down, 1 to go. Alright, so now we're going to have to solve this picture puzzle over here. Looks like a chair. Yeah, kind of. It looks like a chair. Alright. There you go. So it's like a letter E. Okay. You guys taking pictures of stuff, so easy for you today's. You got a glass of water? Okay, whatever. There's no problem with it. Alright, 3 to 1. So we get the letters D, N, and E. So these are the active system looking channel right over here. We don't know which letters are as follows. So, yeah. Alright, so I gotta pay attention to that. Anyways, we're gonna look for a thing to solve room. So let's use other items just in case letters are hidden. I got zoned out. Anyways, the first, hold on. I've seen 2 letters. Letter S on the second top lamp. Oh no, I've seen 3. Letter S on the second top lamp in the fourth last room. With the letter U in a rectangle picture frame, or just a picture frame, rectangle picture frame. And a D in a square picture frame. So all 3 letters are in the fourth last room. So no need to do that. Use other items. Don't turn on lamps. Don't turn on toaster. Just helping you guys. If you're struggling to beat this August 12 daily kitchen escape. So now we got 3 numbers. Let's add. Well, we got all 6 letters. So let's start S, U, D, another D, N, and E. So as well as you get the word sudden, like suddenly, all of a sudden. So once we have the letters S, U, D. Well, the first 4 letters gave you a quick hint. D, E, and N. So that's why the word is sudden. So I'm going to put the letters S, U, D, another D, E, N, which we get the vegetables, greens, and stem on top. So it's 5 on 2. When you get 5 vegetables, 3 vegetables, and bam, we get the key. When we get the key, bam, we finally escape the room right away. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Guys, make sure to subscribe. Comment down below. Now, next video, I'm going to be making Music Beat Vital. And I don't know what the song name is called, but I know what the scale number is. It is called, what's the scale number? Let me think. 4, 5. Scale number 6. So, 3 songs for scale number 6. And after 3 songs, then that's type old news. So, 3 days later, I'll come back for match type old news. So, stay tuned to that. Yeah, so I'll first say, like, subscribe, comment, see you guys in the video next time today. Peace out.